Hello. Welcome to another live stream at delightful underscore Dawn here on the YouTube of all YouTube worlds. Don't forget to like this live stream, this video. Don't forget to comment below if you're watching this video back or comment in the comments as the video live progress. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a video, aka subscribe. Follow me on all social media platforms. That is delightful underscore Dawn. I mean, we are here per usual as we are on this 30-day challenge as we celebrate 7 years of being on YouTube. Tell me a memory about my YouTube content that you've enjoyed, or just a memory in general that you have with me here on the YouTube lands. It is very much important to know that I'm loved, because if I'm not loved, then I am sussed. That makes no sense. Also, you can always support the channel by using our Cash App, which is on the screen here. We are not yet monetized. That's the goal. I feel like so far since I've been going live, my watch hours have been definitely increasing. That has been like one of the good positive things about kind of like getting back on live, kind of getting back into the motion and the groove of just doing the lives in general. When I first started off, I was like 200 and like 95 or 299 watch hours. Not a lot, because you need 2,000. 3,000. I'm now at 345 public watch hours. So that is an increase, and we've been doing this for 15 days. So I definitely appreciate, people coming by and like joining the stream, chatting, or just sitting and like, being in the bushes. Most definitely enjoy it. Let me go to the compound. Oh, hey, Michelle Noel, creation. She says, boo. Hey, boo. Michelle Noel. Michelle, when I did my live a couple of days ago, I had shouted you out in my 7 year, just because you weren't here, but I want to do it now. Just to thank you for being a part of my journey, for being a source of just, encouragement. I know you've always been someone that's been always on my lives, and for the longest, you wouldn't even like, I didn't even know you did, YouTube. You was just kind of just a breath of just encouragement, and I really always enjoyed it. And I always enjoyed, our connection with you and the twins, and you teaching me about the gyms, and giving me all the deeps. So I really, really have mad love for you, Michelle. Michelle Noel Creations. Okay. So I'm trying to this particular live. I'm not gonna be before you long, but I want to be before you strong. I want to, be able to like just like stopping by. Today is Monday. Love you too. Today is Monday, and we're gonna have a marvelous Monday. We're gonna be out here, just being another source of love and support for each other here. We're going to speak positivity into our lives, especially for this week. We have a long week up ahead of us to go out and do great things, and we will be receiving great things to come to us. Liz says, I'm driving, but I'm here. Hey, girl. I appreciate you coming by. I plan on doing a little confession, also just a little like check in, and then a mini confession, and then we're gonna be out. It's kind of like a quick service, I don't want to be before the church long, but I want to be before the church strong. I was just on the phone with one of my college besties, and we were just like talking about life, um dealing with situations that we've never maybe dealt with before, reminiscing about college and like how we used to do things. She just reminded me how when I first met her, I was like totally against being friends with her. I'm like, girl, I ain't trying to be friends with you. It's too much comparison. And she was just like, girl, nah, like we was destined to be friends. And I said, that's amazing, like, how we just learn to not even learn, but like how God bring people in our lives that make such a huge impact to where years and years later, it's like I don't even know how life was, before you come into my life and being such a strong impact and influence in it. So I just think that's something that's really amazing. So if y'all have a good friend, in honors of Women's Month, if it's a good girlfriend, I would say keep them near and dear to your heart. There are, I strongly believe in having good girl groups. Only because I feel like, iron sharpens iron. And sometimes with men, I'm like, oh, I always just, I understand people sometimes mash well with men, but there's men can't understand you like a woman can because they're a man. I mean, there's gonna be things they don't understand, hormonally, just situational wise. It's just they just don't know. And so as you like go through this time, as you learn to live, because that's what the title of the our live is. As you learn to live, you learn to like know what is important and what is really important in your life. Like what brings value. How do you bring value to other people? And so I'm just kind of like in that era of like wanting to love on people and wanting people to love on me and have that reciprocated, in all areas of my life, whether it's friendships, family, relationship that may be romantic, all of that. I'm just learning to live in those moments and learning to respect people where they are, learning to forgive, learning to give grace to myself and others, learning to have a mindset to push forward because a lot of times we're so stuck in being negative and just already like when we have the outcomes we already just speak the negative. Okay, this is not going to work because of X, Y, and Z. Like there's no way I'm going to get this promotion because I'm not qualified. There's no way that people are going to listen to me if I ask them to do something because they never listen to me. So I'm just learning to like, before I even open my mouth to say anything, to pause, like to actually think about what I'm about to say because we put like what we say out there into the atmosphere, like we're speaking into existence. You know what I mean? God allows us to pray and ask for certain things. So when we like low key, like when we're saying low key, when we say stuff about ourselves, like we almost speaking like dangerous things amongst ourselves. She said, hormonally crazy. You haven't experienced the real crazy yet till you hit 50-ish. Girl, 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 girl. Ain't that the truth? I don't know. I'm 32. But I can just imagine. My mom, like her emotions, I always tell her, I'm like, you are just a wavelength. My mom always been like a wavelength of like emotions. Like she had this ball of energy and this way of thinking that I just think has been so amazing that I'm like, when you hit menopause, lady, it really hits you hard. And so she said, I ain't hitting no menopause. And I'm like, ma'am, you're in your 60s. You've hit menopause. This was a while back though. But I love my mommy and I do agree. I've only hit a certain portion of life where things are hormonally exhausting sometimes and I'll just be thinking like, dang, wait till I get to the age to where I'm just gonna be completely annoyed by any and everything. I'm gonna be hot, I'm gonna be cold. And sometimes I'm hot and cold now and I've been thinking like y'all are getting on my nerves. And I just have to even with how I speak to my babies, I'm like, I want to be more positive for them so they know how you treat people that you love. So I'll try not to be too moody. You know what I mean? It's good to have emotions, but you want to also make sure that you are controlling yourself and being the best version of yourself, especially when you have the privilege to be an example for children. This is not our live for today to talk about children, but if you have a child that you influence, whether you are a parent, whether you are a godparent, an auntie, an uncle, just have the opportunity to be in someone live. I sound real country to live. You want to make sure that you are setting the best example, especially when you're around them and just pouring into their lives and not being a hindrance, not being a memory to where they're like, I remember when so and so said this to me and it kind of, made me feel like I wasn't good enough. You want to always speak positivity. Yes, you want to be accountable. Kids are so influential that I feel like you should always pour love and light into them because when they get older, it comes out in the way that they speak and how they treat other people. And I've just seen that just even for myself. I felt like I was always, as a child, I steered more towards my mom, and she was a very positive person half the time. But anything that she says to us, it was always something to do with God and to do about being an example. So where um as an adult, I always believed in, setting the best foot forward. Of course, we're not perfect. I had my days, but I always believe in, being the best Don I could be for people, and to try to be as optimistic and to have a perception to where I felt like it can have a bigger impact. Not to be selfish for myself of things. I don't believe in stuff being self fulfilling, but like something where it's what is the word, like when you do something for someone, it has that ripple effect. That's like the mindset that I have in my brain. At least I like to think. Hi Don, how are you? Happy Monday. Hey Whitney. Happy Monday. Oh Lord. We've made it to another day, Whitney. Another day of going live. I think this is our official. I'm trying to go back and see how many days. This will be our official. Dang, I think this is 15 or 16. One of those. Yep, exhaustion and no patience. Ooh, I'm not looking forward to it, Michelle. Yes, blessed and growing. That's all I can be. Is all I want to be is to be a blessing and to also help people grow and develop. They saying hi to Lizzie. How are you? Oh yeah, she driving over on this. I can't believe her. I can't remember her name on her over. What is Lizzie name on here? Over underscore plus size, aka Lizzie, is currently driving, but she's in the chat. Well, she's listening to the chat. Whitney says hi. Not Lizzie said hi. Whitney says hi, Lizzie. Marlene motivates. Marlene motivates. Marlene motivates. Boop, boop, boop. She said she's in bed and had to stop in. Well, we are so happy that you were able to stop by, Marlene, and say hi before you go to bed, or get that good old slumber, and get the rest that your body needs, so tomorrow you can go out and be great and continue to like pour into your YouTube family, your family that you see on a daily basis. I love it. She said, yes, I know she's driving, but she just wanted to say, how, this is pay the respects. Look at consistent Dawn. Ugh. Only because of y'all. I feel like y'all, my friend I was on the phone with, she was just like, I can't believe you didn't have them people talk you into going live for 30 days. I said, girl. I did. I don't even know how I did it, but Dawn did it. In my brain, I would have never thought I could go live for 30 days. At this point, we have not yet hit the 30-day live mark. We've been going live for a pretty good amount of time. I'm crafting tomorrow night, Dawn, on your channel or your friend's channel. You say you're gonna if you put on your community tab, maybe I should see it. I have an event to go to tomorrow night, but I work our front desk for the event. I have my headphones, so tomorrow night live is most likely gonna be around the same time now on your channel. Oh, girl, I'm in there like swimwear. I don't know. I should keep saying I will be on here tomorrow night late as well because I have an event after work. But I'll make sure I stop by Michelle live and be in there while I'm at the event. Hey Whitney. Okay, they're saying, Dawn, I'm so proud of your consistency. Thank you. You, Marlene, Brianna, this is the reason, and Alicia, aka Slasher Chick, which she was kind of like on my side, are all the reasons that this has been so successful thus far, as far as me actually coming up and doing it. Because once I committed to it, I had to do it. I guess. Okay, good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm wonderful. Thank you, Marlene Motivate. 6 p.m. Pacific. Okay. So, that's right after work. That's right when it starts. Okay, good. I will make sure to be there. And ladies and gentlemen, Michelle Noel Creations will be live tomorrow night on her channel, 6 p.m. Pacific. What you said? Look, Michelle, you know, girl. She said, I'm shocked at your consistency. Girl, because back in the day, oh, Lord. But Green Chew, remember, y'all talking to the back in the day Queen of Lives of Car Lives. I used to go live every morning. Every morning, I would get on live and drive the boys to school. I dropped them off every morning. We would do a morning prayer. I would have our live. We would go to work, and I would end the live off, and y'all would go in to y'all destinations that y'all had to go to. So I feel like I'm just getting it back to the back into the groove. I don't think after the 30 days, I don't think that I'm gonna continue to go live every day. It's a lot. I don't know how Marlene does it. Marlene has like about 25 channels, aka 5, and she goes live on, I believe, about a good two or three of those channels. I have a tear in my eye, like my little sister is all consistent. Thank you, thank you, Marlene. I was look here today. I didn't want to do it. I was sitting here in the bed like I did because I normally try to put the live streams up as far as the time at least 24 hours in advance. I was supposed to put up yesterday and I didn't. I'm like, no one's gonna be able to come because they don't know what time I'm gonna go live. So I'm very much grateful to have you guys inside my live today. It's been good. No, you don't, Marlene. Hold on, I'm about to come to you. I miss her car lives. I miss them too. I don't have no thing for my car to have it up 80, 100 channels. Marlene, I went to go and check to see if you would go live every day. You don't go live every day on all channels. The ones that I've seen the most consistent live has been like the Marlene Motivates, and it's another channel that pops up that I see that you go live. I can't remember the name, but some of them I feel like the Marlene Reviews. I feel like that channel haven't been live on there for a minute. It's that one and another one. Because I ended up going back to look at each channel. Because when she said she had five channels, I found out she had more than 5 channels, and I said, "Oh, she's only active on these particular 5 channels because that was her goal to have 5 channels and um, have them all monetized." At this point, I would be happy with the 5-minute live. Oh, Marlene. So Marlene was the main person that said, "Hey, if you're gonna go live, you don't have to be on there long. You don't have to be before the masses, an hour or anything like that." And I'm like, Marlene, I at least need to do 20 minutes. But Marlene is right. If you on live for at least 5 to 8 minutes, I think they said back in the day 8 minutes for you to be able to have ads. But I feel like that's not even necessarily the goal anymore. Just to be on there to have what you got to say to the people and let it be done, then that's good. So I think that's what gave me like the encouragement to like, hey, well, Marlene said I don't have to be on there for that long. Just be on live just enough to say that you went live and you did like complete the goal that you have set for you. Ma'am, I go live on all channels at least 4 times a week. I understand that. I was saying every day. I have to go back and look. I know one of the channels, it was not no lives on there. Maybe it was premieres. Don't look. Let's go to Marlene. Let's go to Marlene page. Now Marlene got us up in here. She's trying to make a lie out of me. We're on our way to Marlene page. Because maybe I was wrong, Marlene. I'm not above a reproach. Okay, we about to share the channel, share the screen. Okay. Marlene motivates her channel. What is her channel about? Whitney, this channel is about motivation. I'm missing some. Okay, we about to go over all her channels right now. Look, Marlene said, "Oh, hold on, I didn't mess up. Hold on, y'all, cancel. I'm trying to share the screen and sharing the video file, which that was not my intent." Okay, we are now on YouTube. As y'all can see, we have Marlene Motivates. I'm going to her channel to go to her. Where's all the other? No, you should have like your channels. Maybe it's only on my phone. I went to it from going to your page, like okay, my channels. Blah. All right, so we have. I'm gonna read off the channels. Which channel are you not actually? Is it the Marlene Shonda show, or I think it's the Marlene Renovates and Decorates that you not? Okay, you see, I'm subscribed to all. No, I'm not. I'm sorry. Marlene has found out. Apparently, I've missed the channel. Okay, so she has Marlene Motivates, which is the channel that she's on currently. She has Love Marlene 411. That's the channel I think I've been on. I've been on Marlene Motivates and Love Marlene 411. I've been getting notifications for those two lives that happen on that channel. Life with Marlene Saunders show. Just relax now. So YouTube, where they have stuff set up now, just be interesting to me. As you can see, this is where she goes on with I can't think of her name. Nexie. Oh, I just love so on Love Marlene 411. She goes live with Nexie. Those are like my favorite lives. No issues with the other lives that you do, or like the other people that you have come up. But I just love the connection that you and Nexie have, just as in conversation. It's just a positive tone. I like how y'all are not always like y'all are synced, but the opinions like it varies, and that makes it a good podcast to listen to. And it to me it always gives me like these encouragement, because she said this is like her it's like a video diary of her lives and interviews, but like her live with her, the sip and chat is like my favorite live. I'm not gonna lie to you, I love all your live, but the one with Nexie is like dagging my favorite. I'm not gonna tell you no lie. Okay, so then we're gonna go to each of her channels, y'all. We gonna commit. Marlene Motivates, which is the one that she's on currently right now. She says on Marlene Motivates, she is live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Motivation, inspiration, mindset, support. You see, most of the time I catch the live when I can. All right. Now we're gonna go to Life with Marlene. Is this the one that used to be living your best life, Marlene? I feel like this may have been it. No, I don't know. Like Marlene has so many channels. I don't know which one is her original channel I met her on. I don't. Yeah, this one I don't have much on. I don't know what this is. This one it says Life with Marlene, vlogs, travel, chit chat. Yeah, see, I think I've probably 7 days ago I caught a live. I guess I have been in some lives. So these are more geared towards podcast by yourself, where you're giving commentary on topics. Okay. She can dig it. And then we can go to Just Relax Now. Oh yeah. This is the beach and rain sounds. Yes, that's the good stuff right there, y'all. Just relax now. Now let's see about this other channel you don't be promoting. What's Information Girls? Oh, it's not on here. Huh. I was looking for that channel I seen on her other page. Is it on this one? Oh yeah, Marley Renovates and Decorates. Yeah, I remember this channel. Okay, this was a minute ago. This is all right. Well, now I'm kind of involved. Okay, let me get off of this. She don't promote this one. So I'm just get back to my channel. Here's my channel. We have 5. Thank you for the 5 people in the live stream currently. Don't forget to thumbs up the live. As you can see, these are the channels that I promote are featured channels with my brother and my sister. Okay. We're gonna unshare the screen. at this present moment because I can see what's pop locking. Living your best life. Which is your main channel to check out? She said, yeah, my main channel is this one, right? Okay. She says, how do you keep it straight, Marlene? Girl, she must have a very, like, she has to have, like, the schedule is scheduling. Okay, Marlene motivates with living your best life. Okay. Okay, information channel is the channel with Gio. Did I subscribe? I thought I did. Next week she will make another one. Okay, Whitney has a question for you. She says, Marlene motivates. Question, please. Is it challenging to have multiple channels? And congrats again. I will check it out. Um. Ooh, Marlene. So you're talking about couples. Are you currently dating someone that we think that we may get married? Okay. As I put my hair behind my ear and look at the screen. She says, Michelle, when I get married, I would have a couples channel. I'm here for that. Um, how's your sister doing? My sister's doing good. I talked to my little sister today. She is, what were we talking about? I was so tired when I talked to her. She was trying to talk to me and I was like showing her the dog. I have another sister who lives in Texas. I'm not for sure how she's doing. I'm assuming that she's doing well. My younger sister, I'm assuming she's doing good too. She graduates this May from school, so I'll be going down there to see her. So, congratulations, Tree. Whitney, it's easier to have multiples. I want to know how. I'm gonna need her to explain this. she has it all planned out, Dawn. She is manifesting her best life. Girl, I'm here for it. Let's, Lord, manifest the blessings, manifest the man, manifest the marriage, manifest a good, healthy, God fearing marriage. You know what I mean? Not just just the marriage. A marriage that is in the eyes of the Lord, that is befitting to Him, where you are loved and cared for, adored, appreciated, treated like the princess that you are. That's what I'm manifesting. Oh yeah, Trinity. No, the one who came up on live, I think. So that's Trinity. That's Trinity. She said, I think it's Tiffany. It's Trinity. The one that came on the live was Trinity. Her name is Trinity, not Tiffany. But it's close. Okay, so I want to use eventually stop sharing the screen. I'm gonna read the confession here in just a moment. Probably once we hit 20 minutes in, so I can read it real quick and we can kind of like, I thought it was a good confession. It kind of goes with the whole learning to live. Marlene says, when you have multiple, you can send people from one channel to another, cross support and support all my channels. I cross support all my channels. Yeah, I don't know if I have the time to do 5 channels. I'm trying to make it make sense for me to do my little 2 and to do like the social media. Like, I know that's a big thing. So I'm more power to you. She says, I'm sorry, it's Trinity. Yes, Trinity is doing she should be doing good. I think she's still preparing for her graduation. Okay. So okay, so this one, even though I mean it's not a worst, it's not a bad story, but I think it's a real quick one. It says 1 year sober today. 4 days ago, no boys sent me berries. Put on our confessional Reddit. Today I'm sober for 1 year. I feel bad. I was drinking hard for decades, and the girl I was with for 5 years told me to get out. For real, I was definitely being an a-hole. My personality had changed. Then I stopped. It sucked for the first couple of days. Then I accepted it and life moved on. She took me back. We got married on Valentine's Day, and my life has never been better. I see friends struggling with this disease, and I feel bad that I just stopped. No meetings, no booze, still in the house, and switch just got flipped. That's all. To everyone struggling, there is hope, and it's 100% worth it. You can do it. Thanks for listening, guys. So that was I mean, that was a pretty straightforward confession. And I always think like the why I picked that particular one because everybody know for a very short, I wouldn't say long, but a very like short period of time, I had a little drinking problem. And even now I'm very much aware, like, okay, now I'm like, I don't really try to drink like that because especially around people that maybe not love and support me and that may not know like what has happened to the extent to where it's just been like a journey. And not a lot of people experience me in that moment. Only a couple where it's been like bad. So it's always amazing to see people say how they were able to get out of that situation, learn how to live past it. I think for me, it was more like a mental thing where I'm not going to become like this stigma or like, living my problems to where every day I can't cope without having a drink. So I just thought that was interesting. So more power to this young person, this very individual. Let's get back to the Chizette. When all my 5 channels pop, I know it will be worth it. It's gonna be worth it, Marlene. And I know to to an extent, I feel like you've been a motivation for me. That's why I feel like when I came back, that that it's been. I'm trying to say where, like when I came back, I feel like that was a motivation because I see how you are constantly cross sharing, actually being dedicated to what you set out for a goal for yourself. So I feel like this, in comparison to your goal, is just so micro to where it's like, okay, well, Marlene she's doing all of this. I can do 30 days. Don, you really need more hair vlogs. I know you like the vlogs of the hair, Whitney. My hair has grown since I've cut. Y'all know I cut my hair off completely bald, and I have since then let it grow out, and um it's been a year and some change, so it has a little length on it. I was thinking about when I go and get my braids to kind of like vlog that. I kind of want to do some treatments on my hair. I have been vlogging a lot of like the hair growth oils that I've been using. Y'all know Candace Delight. She came up on the channel. We talked about her hair products. She sent me some of her stuff, and it was good. I'm trying to get, car chats back. What's that? What's car chats? Thank you for being transparent. I miss Alicia tonight. You see my slasher chick? One day y'all gonna get to see my secret bay. One day y'all will get to see my secret bay, but the chat will be turned off. Oh my gosh, Marlene, I wish you would. We not dealing with that shenanigans. If you don't share the world with your babe, we have to be able to comment and to like just live in the moment with you. Because one day when I get a babe, when I get a boo, when I get a little snackety snack, when I get a little mizzy, I'll make him come on here, and y'all gonna be able to grill him properly, and I'll let him know what he can and cannot use. Okay? I'll be like, hold on, tap the lid, come on, baby, no, 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 no. You just answer it as if you're doing like an interview. Make it cute. Make it cute. Not too much information, not too much. I'll just say not too much. We'll stop sharing the screen. Oh my goodness. First off, you are the peanut gallery. No commentary from the peanut gallery. Marlene, we are a family like a giant tree. I keep forgetting that, a lot of your family probably follow you. So having like people who probably know you personally, like that could be I feel like that's probably another reason why I'm like, if I was to get like a little boost snacks, it would probably be a good minute to like where it feels very solid before I bring them up to YouTube. Because it's like now at this point, everyone has access to you, but you don't have access to everyone. My family wants to know too. I know they do. I want to know. We family. Yeah, we the YouTube family. We are the peanut gallery, as Michelle would say. We are the peanut gallery. We want to know who has your heart. Don't y'all want to know? When we do my dating live, I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm waiting. Brianna gets back today from out of town. She said she wants to facilitate that live stream, and we code Marlene just in case. But I don't. I know I want it to be women, so I don't want men like being on the live. But of course, the women are very much welcome to come up or be in the chatterization. So come with all the questions. Be thinking of them now. I'll try to have examples and pictures as I can. Oh yeah, Trinity and I done a couple of we've done 2 Q&As. Only we Trinity and I have done 3 Q&As. One Q&A we did, like if y'all seen with when we did our makeup and hair, and then we did a Q&A back when I lived in St. Louis, and then we did a Q&A that I never actually put here on YouTube. It's recorded and everything, but I never actually edited. But I think a live Q&A would be nice. Here's another idea for a topic. You should see if Trinity can do a Q&A, a sister Q&A. Nah. Molly, good night, girl. She's falling asleep. I know it's late over there. I know Marlene's in Florida, y'all. Good night, Marlene. Get your beauty rest. Let me write that down. Look, I have my Marlene says good night to all the ladies. Ladies, good night. Yeah, it's ladies' night. I'm putting in my notes so I don't forget. PYT YouTube live. Okay, I'm doing YouTube topics. I haven't heard dating experience. Q&A, live Q&A. Man, because I have 6 siblings. Maybe I can do a Q&A with my brother, because I've never really had them up here and did a live Q&A. How do you feel instead of it being my sister, be with my brother who is a content creator who does music? Yeah, because Trinity act like she don't want to come on live with me. It's like pulling teeth. And I can always reach out to Mark. Yeah. Yes, it's 10:37 here, so I know it's getting late there. But we appreciate you. They said sweet dreams. Thank you. I appreciate it. Or you, Trinity, and your brother. Ooh. Let's do a trio. We can do a trio. Okay, I like that. I'm about to say all is welcome. I'm having my mom come on live one of the days too. And hold on. I was thinking about trying to get my best friend to come on, all the best friend to come on live. They act like they don't want to really be seen to the world, so it's hard to get people to come up on live with you. And I understand, like that's not they thing, like to be on live and to share certain stuff with people or to be comfortable. So I understand it is something that you just have to be comfortable to do and don't mind to share, because it is not for the lighthearted. Look, I know I'm not like an expert, but I've been doing live for a very long time, and just getting back, even now, getting back into the rotation of it has been a lot. I feel like I've given my try my best on certain days, but certain days I'm like, dang, have I been really doing a good job? Hold on, let me. All right, good. I was checking my phone to make sure I didn't miss anything. We towards the end. All right, good. Because Marlene making her exit. I'm about to make mine because I am tired. We have a long day tomorrow. We're gonna make sure we're gonna be inside Michelle Noel Creations. Her live is at 6 p.m. East Pacific time. I'm sorry. So what time is that? My time. Hold on. I'm gonna have to put a note inside my phone. that's 8 o'clock. That's 8 o'clock my time. 6 o'clock yours. So I need to. I'll be just coming home when that live happens. So then I'll probably go live like around the same time today, like 10 o'clock. 9 ish. So I'm gonna put that in my thing to remember. Michelle Noel Creations. And then here's her channel, if anyone. But y'all see, you put yourself on there for Oh, you already put it in the chat. Look at you. I was trying to find it myself. She's okay. Look, Whitney got the stuff. She says, or do a story time, and yes, you done. You did an excellent job. I have some story times. Maybe I'm gonna put on like my thumbnail, not thumbnail. Can we just have like different story times? I don't do good with stories though, Whitney. I don't. I'm gonna try. If you're in New York, it is 9 p.m. Okay, so my Central Standard Time, my time. I'm in Texas. Is 8 p.m. So I would most definitely, my event will be over by then. I'll just be driving, so I'll probably comment and then be driving home from where I'm coming from, and then probably be able to be more involved in the chat around 8:30, 8:45 ish. Because I'm, driving at nighttime, I can barely see. All right. Thank y'all for coming to the live. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening. Continue to stay unapologetically you and all that you do. I will see y'all in tomorrow's chats. Peace, love, and hair grease, ladies and gentlemen who are lurking. Talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye. I think that's like a phone call. Bye, y'all.